welcome. We begin with opposition members of parliament have tonight successfully defeated plans to have electoral rules changed to have both the manual and electronic voter register used in the 2017 general election. And to get a clearer picture of what transpired in Parliament, we're now joined live by Duncan Khaemba from Parliament Buildings. Duncan, it has been a long day for you and the team. Tell us about what has transpired just until a few moments ago.
Yes, Sophia, a very dramatic 20th day of December 2016 in a nutshell. But finally, they've left the chambers. Some right on my right in the canteen there, those ones that are indulging in whatever they have to do to maybe cool their temperatures because it's been hard fought 12 hours. A few minutes ago, what happened after, remember that according to the special sitting, the House was supposed to sit from 9:30 a.m. or 9:30 in the morning until 6:30 p.m. or 6:30 in the evening. Now, initially, ordinarily, 30 minutes before that time comes to an end, a member is supposed to move to alert the speaker that they seek extension. That one didn't happen. So what happened? They were discussing some other issues, of course, in the name of trying to buy time, until when 6:30 elapsed, exactly 6:32, Sunaist Member of Parliament Junet Mohammed rose on a point of order and wanted to know wanted the Speaker to rule whether it was proper that the House was transacting business beyond the gazetted time. And that's where the drama began. Of course, after push and pull, points of order and counter points of order, the Speaker finally made a ruling at exactly 7:55 or 19:55 hours and said that he invoked Article 2 of 56 of the Standing Orders and said the members have to do whatever they have to transact within a window of 55 minutes. Now that's where the opposition now knew that they have beaten Jubilee at their own game, and they decided to now start telling the Speaker that in as much as he said they have 55 minutes to transact that particular business, they have to ensure that proper business is done according to procedure. There was a motion that is on campaign financing that had been itemized as number 12. Then the chair of the delegated legislation, William Cheptumo, decided to withdraw. That is now where members started saying if at all they have to transact business, they have to dispense with that one first before now moving to the elephant in the room, which is on item number 13, which was on the electoral rolls. Now, when they were defeated and now they had to move to 13, that's now where the whole House degenerated into a circus, and that's where the live broadcast was cut off. We were kept in the dark. We didn't know what was happening, but we understand that chaos, or rather there was disorder in the House, making it difficult for any business to be transacted. And I think to avoid the debacle, to avoid the drama of 18th December 2014, the Speaker had no choice but to adjourn. And therefore, as it stands, the House stands adjourned until 24th January 2017. That means it's a plus to code because they didn't want that particular law to be actually touched, and that is where the bone of contention was. So that is the drama that has ensued. Of course, we've had the privilege of getting live comments from members of the code team that have come. Of course, they were chanting "Yote Wezekana Bila Duale" and saying that finally Kenyans have won. Now that is subject to what we'll be following up tomorrow to know exactly what will be happening. Allegations, counter allegations. There are claims that a certain female member of parliament had a pepper spray and put it to Homa Bay Town Member of Parliament Peter Kaluma, who said that he's trying to follow up with the Speaker and all that. Nothing much. That's a few minutes ago. Our own photographer Omusula from the Standard has been roughed up by the Sergeant at Arms, who threw his bag down because he wanted to exit Parliament behind me. So it's really charged here. Of course, network fluctuations a moment you are on, but now that is that is now water under the bridge. I'm really tired and I think I have to end it there, but this is what we had in the course of the day, or earlier on, this is what we had. After that, I think, Sophia, take it away.
talking. No interview. Haya, definitely tumeshinda. We have won. We are the people. We are the people. We are the people.
You are live on KTN. We are live on KTN.
We are saying, united shall never be defeated. Our people 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 united shall never be defeated.
Basically, if you could just tell us what transpired. Can we hear the media center if you don't mind, Weshimiwa?
Unfortunate as it is, but I think this is a victory for the people of Kenya. We need to follow procedures, standing orders of the National Assembly without any shortcuts. For the first time, I think the Speaker has made the correct ruling, but very late. He should have known that the procedure should have been followed from the word go. So the whole day, we have been struggling with the Speaker to listen to us, to understand that the way we were going to transact the motion that on elections law was unprocedural. But finally, the Speaker has adjourned business. But this is the beginning of a long fight. In fact, this fight now must go to the people of Kenya. We must take it to the streets. We must tell Uhuru and Ruto that this country does not belong to the two of them. This country belongs to over 40 million of us. And we will fight to the bitter end so that the people of Kenya do not face injustice. Justice must prevail. Thank you very much.
And then, what do you committee?
Now we want to thank the people of Kenya. We want to thank our members of parliament as God. We have won today for Kenyans. It's not our win, it's for Kenyans' win. Jubilee tried to muzzle the freedom of the people of the Republic of Kenya. It is this time that we need to appreciate them, and we are going to take this matter to the people. There is no sitting until 24th of January 2017. There is no another sitting. And I want to thank the leadership of court. I want to thank members of parliament for standing firm against impunity, because this law, as you know, was negotiated at Windsor and agreed, and it was passed without any comma, without any full stop. But they tried to use shortcuts to defy what the committee has brought for Kenyans. We are going to win, and Kenya's elections must be electronic in 2017. And Baba must win. Baba must win.
Me myself, I want to thank the members of parliament who actually resisted the draconian law which was going to be passed today. This is not a win for CORD. This is a win for Kenya.
Yes.
This is a win for people who want peace. This is a win for those of us who want to have a free and fair election. We are going to stand firm. I'm going to join my brothers. Our brothers are going to join us. And we are going to stand against the draconian laws. Kenya doesn't belong to one person. Kenya doesn't belong to one president. Kenya doesn't belong to the deputy president. Kenya belongs to Kenyans. We must pass laws here that is for posterity. We must pass laws here that will help this country move forward. We cannot go back to 2007. We cannot go back to 2013. We need to move forward. So I must thank the members who stood with us, and we are saying we will stand together, we will unite, and the unison that we have will move this country forward. So we want to tell this.